Hello people of the earth, my name is Rivoni Musaka and welcome to another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to we tested viral TikTok food in South Africa.
South Africa is well known for its viral TikTok dance challenges, but on the other side of your FYP is viral TikTok food. So on today's video, we're going to be trying out South African viral TikTok food spots. So we are currently at Prison Break Market. We want to see if this food is actually worth the hype. So let's get it and taste the food, man. Let's go.
Gonna be honest, don't know what Prison Break Market is. Never heard of it until now.
So we just got the food. I got a bao bun, Livza got a burger and chips. And guys, this place is full. We couldn't even find a place to sit down. That's how viral it is, guys.
Yeah,
so
man.
let's not waste any time. I'm hungry.
Okay. I have heard, like, there are so many different viral TikTok food videos on YouTube. I have kind of heard that viral TikTok foods are usually not that good. The only reason that they're viral and popular on TikTok is more so the aesthetic and not so much the actual food itself. So I'm very curious to see if that's what's going to happen here.
I haven't eaten the whole day.
Bro, let's start with this bao bun, bro. Cheers, man. I hope you guys enjoy, and
It's actually so soft.
Yeah, that looked soft.
this is super fresh, bro. One thing that I do like is how crunchy that chicken is. Let's go to the burger. Crispy outside, soft in the inside.
Oh, they're eating the chips.
Just fresh.
I was confused because I didn't see them like break a piece of the burger off the. I didn't even see them actually touch the burger. They were eating the chips. That makes sense.
Man. Let's split this into half. Because we're messing it up,
But it is what
It is what it is.
The burger, I think I'd give it a 7.
I'd give it this a 6, bro.
A 6.
There's nothing too exciting, and there's are better burger spots.
But the chips are good though.
Yeah, fresh chips. But overall, man, if we had to combine these two and put it together,
I think you'd be a very kind of special person to mess up chips. Chips should not be, unless you like, if you really don't know how to fry chips, then sure, you could probably mess up chips. But generally, chips should not be that hard to mess up. Chips are pretty simple, you know?
7.
no.
A 8.
What makes it an 8 though, thank you for
Yeah.
that 8, is the bao bun.
So the TikTok hype is all about the vibe, the presentation of the food, the taste, and pretty much the entire experience. Lebza,
I'd give this spot a solid 9, man.
solid 9 out of 10.
Only because there weren't a lot of chairs to sit on.
Okay.
But okay.
Please show him the chairs that there are to sit on. Chair number 2 and chair number 3.
Okay, man. Okay,
So all the chairs are
okay, man, I'm
benches.
taking a purse, man. Solid 9 out of 10, bro.
It's a solid spot, Lebza. I think virality-wise, I think I'd put it on like a 10. It's a great spot, great for vibes, great for friends.
I do wish that they showed them ordering the food. I feel like, as the viewer, I'd get a better understanding on how the vibes are of the store.
Great for family. So with that being said, let's go to the next restaurant, which is Smack Pizza Co. Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Anyways, guys, we are at Smack Pizza. We are gonna try a pizza called Smack Daddy. This pizza is bigger than Lebza's head, guys. So you know it's a big pizza. You know what I mean?
The Snack Pizza place. I'm looking at the design and everything. It looks kind of familiar. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. But my brain is not... My brain doesn't care enough to try and figure out if I have or not.
Okay, get the joke. Okay, get the jokes, buddy.
There's
Bro.
a guy who actually came here. Shout out to you as well, actually, you know?
You talk too much. Eat.
And I talk too much, so I must eat. Okay, guys, let me just eat and let me try the other flavor with bacon on it, right? In it. How does that taste? Guys, look at this, bro. It's giving AJ from Beta Squad.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, this pizza is actually kind of good.
Did you really just eat the pizza from the side? He didn't eat it from either end. He just went to the side.
I like the base, it's very soft, it's fluffy. I'm gonna try the pineapple on the pizza. And yeah, guys, give this thing a full rating after this. I really like this flavor on this pizza.
Yeah, he didn't take a break there. He just went. It's like from like cartoons, just.
I think overall, bro, their pizza is good. All right, guys. So, man, we've come to the end of this amazing meal, bro. I won't lie, this was really good. Taste level, Lebza, like, what would you rate it out of 10? Bro, I won't lie, man. It really met this.
Just a random thought that I have. If I were ever to do these type of food videos, which I never will, by the way, I think I'd break it up into days. Because if I'm going to order food, right, it's not going to be, okay, I have this little bit. I could easily save it for later. But no, I'm going to eat the whole thing. And then the next time I try a different food, it will be like for another meal, which would, depending on how many different food spots I try, be split up into days. So, but that's just me. Random thought.
Standard. I think in terms of pizzas, bro, at other restaurants I've tasted better pizzas, but in general, I'd say a solid 8, man. 8. You know, can't hate on this. Alright, guys, so we're not gonna do what we did in the Kota video.
Do you agree with the rating?
Leza, we're not gonna do what we did in the Kota video and glaze every single meal in this video, guys. We're gonna give an honest, reputable.
I don't know about the Kota video, so I should probably check that out.
This pizza was an 8. Guys, it was a very good pizza. We are in Sandton.
Guys, we're in the location, man.
In the locations right now, and we are at
Never Not Eating Good, bro.
Yeah,
and
we were driving in, and like you could literally smell from like, you know, driving in, you could smell the food.
Yeah.
So I hope it tastes good.
You guys can see the vibes, but
yeah, man.
Guys, let's not waste time. Let's go get the food.
Is it actually called Never Not Eating Good? That's a pretty long name for a restaurant. Never Not Eating Good. I'm trying to think of any type of restaurants that could possibly have a name that long.
Guys, I'm pretty excited for this, you know. It smells good, even from when we drove in to now.
Okay, guys, the moment we've been waiting for.
Let's see, man. Let's open this.
It seems like this restaurant is in a relatively rogue location. I'm not seeing a lot of foot traffic going around and not a lot of seating. It seems kind of closed off.
Oh man, this looks hella interesting.
Does look good, you know. This does look good. So guys, we basically have a burger. For some reason, bro, like this reminds me of like a pancake. It looks like a pancake.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And then we basically have some wings right over here. We have some chips.
Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna take a piece of this wing and yeah, guys, let's do it. I thought it would give like KFC vibes. It's actually pretty.
Okay. I can't taste the food, obviously. I'm not eating it right now. But I was also thinking KFC. I was thinking the dunked Zinger wings.
So one thing I'm gonna taste are the chips. I don't usually trust these chips.
Bruh.
They're giving like, you know, processed chips. Lives on now the burger, the food. Like let's get to
overall.
On taste, I'd give it a solid.
You would also have to include the chips because the chips came with the meal. So when you're rating on taste, it's the burger, wings, and chips.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
The burger is good. The tastes are actually hitting.
So yeah, man, I'm gonna give the overall meal a solid 7.5, man. I think if we meet at 7.5, it would be fair.
I think 7 for me. And then the price of the food, I think value for money. This was $190 for this specific meal. I mean, for 4 wings, for chips that are like refrigerated chips, I wouldn't give it like the best
it's too
value
expensive,
for money,
bro.
$190 is not cutting it. All right, guys, so we actually just made it to LMT's barbecue at Ndu's Car Wash in Midrand.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, guys, we're actually excited to eat some meat today, you know?
Yeah, man, I'm really excited, bro. It looks amazing on TikTok. They sell ribs, they sell chicken. Basically, bro, let's not even talk too much.
Man.
We're gonna go inside, show you how they prepare the meat because some of the meat even like stays for like 12 hours. So man, we're not gonna waste time. Gebza, let's start this side.
Okay, I'm gonna grab
rib,
this
man.
piece. This is a rib, actually. Oh,
It's falling off the bone, bro.
Let me give it a bite.
Falling off the bone. I guess it'd be easier to get off the bone when you're trying to eat it. But I also don't want the meat to kind of fall off the bone as I'm picking it up to eat. But that's just me.
Okay, let me take this one. Okay, let's give it a bite. So now you are left with 2 more meats. Let's do the bone test.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh no. Oh,
What's the
guys.
bone test?
Bro,
You can't make it up, guys.
bone test passed.
10 out of 10 for the bone test. Now we're about to test the beef dino bone, and this was cooked for a total of 12 hours. Guys, here it is. I'm gonna dip it in some sauce, in their special sauce. And
Okay, so the meat, I'm not sure if it's every bit of meat that they sell, but the meat is generally cooked for hours. That could work, but it could also backfire. Cooking the meat for hours can really come with it's like ups and downs. I feel like there are gonna be people who absolutely love the fact that it's cooked for hours. You know, maybe they can really get the whole flavor thing. And then there are gonna be people who are like, why did you do that? Cooking the meat for hours is, yeah, I'd say it would come with its ups and downs.
alright guys, so that was the meat from LMT Barbecue. So out of 10, I definitely give this a rating of 9.5 out of 10.
Guys, we are at Paul's Homemade Ice Cream. I've never been here before. I've seen this so many times on my FYP. Yeah, I've been here for a couple of days.
Hey,
But it's YouTube, bro. If you haven't been here yet and you live in Johannesburg or Pretoria, bro, you guys should be here. So let's not waste time. Let's get some dessert.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll come save the day. Give me my cape. Look at I'm flying away. 5-star cream of the crop. Go and make spot.
Hang on, what was the name again?
Guys, we are at Paul's Homemade Ice Cream.
Paul's Homemade Ice Cream. I'm pretty sure I've heard of it somewhere, somehow. I didn't hear the name of it the first time. I kind of zoned out a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. Didn't know it was a TikTok thingy, though.
So finally we did make it to Paul's Homemade Ice Cream, and yeah guys, I must say this ice cream has to be one of my very favorite ice creams. I ordered a raspberry sorbet, which actually tastes very fresh.
I think mine has a bit of cake. You know, there's just a bit of vanilla and then just a bit of sweetness from the cake.
And I think the aesthetic of the place is pretty cool. I like how they have this whole pink theme going on.
Yeah, I think like it's a good spot for like free.
It's very sci-fi. It's like, okay, without the flashing lights and music and people dancing, kind of like the clubs you'd find in like those, very high-tech sci-fi movies, or like sci-fi movies with the flying cars, and basically people are living in regular apartment buildings, but apartment buildings that looks like it's just shacks on top of each other. Those sci-fi movies. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from what I'm seeing here.
Family, mate,
Yeah.
like any vibe. But hey man, I'm not gonna do too much yapping. Guys, let's rate the overall place.
Yeah, dude.
What are you feeling about this?
The
How does
aesthetic
your
is
ice
a
cream-
10 out of 10, you know. Aesthetic of the place is a 10 out of 10, but
Yeah.
my ice cream out of 10, I'd give it, I mean, the sorbet taste is very unique, it's different. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10, you know. I think if I had chosen a different one with different ingredients, it definitely would have been a 10.
I give this one a solid 10, bro. I won't lie to you.
Valid.
It just goes down really well. And then just the pieces of chocolate, you know, that taste and flavor really blends in well with this
Cone.
cone, you know. So
And then price
solid
out of 10, Nibza, how much would you rate it?
We spent 135 on 3 ice creams for the
Okay.
both of us and
Okay.
the cameraman. That's literally
Ayo, that's like petrol, bro. Okay. No, like that's
you know,
genuinely
at Woolworths
petrol,
you can literally get a whole tab.
of ice cream.
Okay,
Wow,
hang on.
though.
You know, that taste
Zoned
and
out
flavor
again.
really
I'm
blends
half
in
asleep
well
today.
with this cone, you know. So
And then price
solid
out of
10.
10, Nibza, how much would you rate it?
We spent 135 on 3 ice creams for the
Okay.
both of us and
Okay.
the cameraman. That's literally
135?
That's like petrol, bro. Okay. No, like that's
you know,
genuinely
at Woolworths
petrol
you can literally get a whole tab.
of
135 for the ice cream and that little, because I'm used to ice creams being at least seeing ice creams being the swirly stuff. Basically, it looked like too little of an ice cream. That's what I'm trying to say here.
ice cream.
for
Valid though.
135, you know. So, and this is one scoop. So,
One scoop.
for what it's worth, I'd give it, you know, the young 7.5, because some people might find it expensive.
Yeah.
But some people, for the quality, might find it value.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's the other thing. The quality could also play a part in the pricing there.
Price wise, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10.
6 out of
You know
10.
what I mean?
Okay, so that was testing viral TikTok foods in South Africa. Gonna be honest, I am half asleep, so my focus may not have fully been there. But you know what? It was a good video. I don't normally like the food review videos purely because my point of view in terms of food reviews is based on the fact that I'm a picky eater. I have allergies and like food intolerances. So for me, food reviews are different. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see you.